How you doing, guys? It's Juan Romero here from SwitchWatch. I'm back with another review. This is the Levels Plus review. The game was provided to us by Shayashi, the developer, so thank you very much for that indeed. We're also giving away a free copy of this game. Yes, that's right. If you look in the description below, all of my subscribers will get a bonus entry. And for anybody that's new to this video, click on the link and it will let you know what you need to do to enter. So guys, if you like this video, I always ask, hit that thumbs up if you can. Would really appreciate that. Leave me a comment so I can respond to you. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. So let's not wait any longer and let's get into the Levels Plus review. So guys, let's go straight into Sound of Music because there's no story in this game. There is a tune here that loops over and over again, and you probably will at the end of it get tired of this song playing over and over again, but it is strangely addictive and it's inoffensive. The sound effects are effective, and that's all you need for a little puzzler like this one. So going into graphics, the graphics are, you know, it is what it is. It's standard, not going to blow you away, but the little drawings on the squares just do the job. So I'm not going to spend too much time here because the most important thing is the gameplay. I went into this one with absolutely zero expectations. I honestly didn't think it was going to be a good game. It's £5 on the Nintendo eStore or $6.99. So it's not a huge amount of money, and what I found straight away when I started playing this game is everything is very functional, does the job well. And what I like about this game is once you understand how it works, it's very addicting. I could not put it down. In handheld mode, it's fantastic. You can use a touch screen if you wish to, but I preferred just to use one of the Joy-Cons or my joypad on the TV mode. And what you have to do here is, as you can see, the blue squares, they're your attack squares, and what you have to do is you have to level up your attack squares by putting two of the same number together. By doing that, you will level up your blue squares. You also have to do the same for the yellow squares. Now the yellow squares are your treasure, and by leveling up the treasure as much as you can then collect it with the same number of your attacking blue square, and if you collect it, that's how you get points in this game. Now to deter you, you will have the red squares, and you have to try and get rid of these so that you can collect as much treasure as possible. And unfortunately, sometimes those red squares are going to have a higher number than you are, so what you need to do is try and get your blue squares as high as possible so that you can get rid of the red squares. Now from what I've seen, you don't get any points for killing the red squares. They're just there to frustrate you and get in your way of collecting treasure and building up your blue square army, I'm going to call it. And so there's sort of three bits to this game that gives it an extra sort of depth and dimension, I would say, and keeps it really quite addicting, and I really like it. Now the game ends when you can't move your squares any further and the screen is then locked. And so I think many of you will also enjoy the game. Talking about longevity, the only thing holding this game back in my eyes is the lack of modes. I would have loved to have seen a versus mode, kind of like Puyo Puyo Tetris, or an online mode where you could play other players or log your highest scores, or even a timed mode, just something else to take you away from the main game itself, because all you're trying to do on this really is get a high score. You're trying to get an S rank at the end of the day, and I think once you achieve that, you may not want to come back to the game anymore. What would keep me coming back is, you know, competing against other players, but sadly it doesn't have that, and that's something that it would need to keep you coming back. So on to my verdict then. For £5 or $4.99 or whatever it is on the eStore, I think this game is going to give you a good 3 or 4 hours of gameplay, enjoyment, And you know, what do you expect for £5? If you pay £5 for a game and it gives you that many hours of enjoyment, it may even give you more than that, who knows, then I say that's a solid buy. This is definitely a 6.5 from me, a really good effort here from the developer, and if they could add some extra modes, possibly an online mode in the future, I think that this game could go up another level, because it's got all of the basics and the mechanics are just right on this. So there's definitely some improvement needed, but as I say, you're going to get the enjoyment. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate that. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this game or any other game, and I will definitely respond to you. And last but not least, if you're a new watcher on our channel, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Have a look at our back catalogue, look at all the other reviews that we've done, and please consider subscribing. Would love to see you again. So my name's Juan Romero from SwitchWatch. You know what I'm going to say. I'll see you on the next one.